What's up, everybody? Sonar here, and I've got a question, one question from two people, so I figured I'd go ahead and answer that question. I've got it from Brent and Ricky. They ask, how do you utilize your electronics to find fish quickly during the wintertime, and what kind of things do you focus on? Certain seasonal patterns hold true year in and year out, and during the wintertime, what I like to focus on is steeper and deeper structure. And you know, I don't just go along the lake and find the steepest and deepest structure. What I do is I like to focus on the major creeks, okay? The areas where I should have been catching them, or where I had been catching them, into the backs of these creeks during the fall, where those fish were following the bait fish into the backs of those creeks. Those are the same creeks I want to focus on during the wintertime. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making my way out back towards the main lake, and I'm going to use my Navionics maps to find those really close together contour lines which denote steep structure. Okay, anytime that I've got a creek channel bend with a bluff bank, or even a steep point, those are the type of things that I'm looking for. I'm fishing a lot of rocky points, a lot of rocky banks, and I'm always looking for those steep structures that are kind of following their way out of those creeks towards the main lake. And those are what the fish really like to key in on. They like steep structure because they can move up and down the water column without expending a lot of energy, and they can winter there, and then as soon as the spring comes around, they do the reverse and they start going back into the backs of those pockets again. So get a really good map. I use Navionics, and I turn on the Sonar chart layer to give me higher detail, and find those steep structure, and you'll catch a lot of wintertime bass.